And it's cheesy. Ooh, I love that beat drop. I loved the production of that song. It's not a timeless track. Let's just say that. Oh my God. Ashley here with Girl Music. I am streaming solo today. So sad. Kelsey's not with me, obviously. She is flying to New York and she has had a day already. Let me tell you, she missed the time for her flight. She then changed her flight to 12:30 today. She made it to that flight, but apparently they overbooked it and they had to kick people off, which why do airlines do this? That's insane and extremely frustrating. So she was delayed an hour. So she's missing her connecting flight in Atlanta. Everyone send all of your good vibes to Kels. Hopefully she makes it to New York tonight, but who knows? But yeah, so I'm going to listen to Addison Rae, especially because Kelsey's not here because she's not the biggest Addison fan, which I understand. If you aren't a pop music lover, this is definitely very, 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 very pop vibes. I didn't know much about Addison until I started to do some digging after her album dropped. She's 24. She's definitely different generation than I am, younger by 10 years. So I'm a little late. I wasn't into the whole TikTok dancing thing. I know she blew up on TikTok. She worked for years though, guys, worked for years building her brand and working it. So gotta commend the girl on that. Started her music career. I think that this EP that I put on, it came out in 2023. She has a Charlie XCX feature on it. So she's been working with Charlie for a long time. And that's another thing that I saw of Addison, not being a fan and not really knowing her. I saw her come out during Charlie XCX's set at Coachella. She just sounded so bad. I don't know what happened with that. I know that people will defend her to their grave, saying that it was fine, she did good, but they did not put the auto-tune on her mic, and it just didn't sound good. I was like, who's this Addison person? Why is she coming on with Charlie like this? I am a little bit naive in regards to their relationship, obviously, and Coachella always has audio issues, so we're gonna blame Coachella on this and not our girl Addison. The discourse online regarding this album is interesting. There are people that are diehard Addison fans, she has a crew of fans that love her. Some people, on the other hand, think she's quite cringe. They think that she tries hard. I don't know. I think everyone that's trying to become famous tries hard, and you have to stand out because there's a shit ton of music. There's a shit ton of people. I love on this album. It looks like the majority of it is produced and written by 3 women. Addison herself wrote most of these songs, and then she has 2 producers that helped her write the music. And I love that. We love a girl gang. There are a few other writers here and there, but most of the album is written by the 3, which is amazing. Overall, it looks like the people are loving it. So I'm kind of excited to listen to this. Kelsey and I definitely have our thoughts on the singles that have came out. I've actually re-listened to Diet Pepsi since we listened to it last year, and it did kind of grow on me. It's a fun banger. It's definitely vibe music, all of this. It's super fun. Headphones on, I haven't re-listened to. I know the first time I listened to it this year, I was lyrically, what? Fame is a Gun, I haven't listened to yet. High Fashion, I don't think I listened to that either. And Aquamarine, dang, she waterfall released the shit out of this album. Good on her. It's her debut, which she's already super famous, but a waterfall is a good choice, especially if they're party bangers like Addison's releasing. I will say that I've seen talk that she really reminds people of Britney Spears, and I 100% agree with this. The way that she acts, this music is very much like Britney Spears' Crossroads era when she was young, and when I was obsessed with Britney. Britney's more of my generation, so it's really cool to see Addison come up, and she has that same kind of vibe, and she works it. You can tell that she was super inspired by Britney. But yeah, let's get into it. So Addison Rae. Also Addison Rae, it's still that on Spotify, but I'm pretty sure she's rebranding. I saw her TikTok name changed to just Addison, which I don't know why she's doing that. I think she just wants to be Addison Rae was younger TikTok me, and now I'm more established music. But Addison is kind of I don't know. Addison Rae is a very famous name. It sounds like a famous person. It kind of rolls off the tongue. So I don't know. But yeah, Addison Rae's debut album, Addison, first track, New York. Next stop to the club, I'm a dance whore. Kick drum, chew gum. The lyrics? Girl, oh my gosh. Next stop to the club, I'm a dance whore. Kick drum, chew gum. Okay. iconic, truly iconic. Okay, that's fun. Oh. Okay. We love a na-na-na moment. Okay, already with that first track, the Charlie influence is 100% there. Like that song could have been on Charlie's Brat album, 1,000%. Her repetition of lyrics. I love another Love New York track because truly, Love New York. Kelsey's going to be loving New York all week because that's where she's going. But yeah, I mean, that's fun. We love a na-na-na. It had a vibe for sure. I kind of liked that beat drop. Diet Pepsi's next. So heard this one. And it did grow on me. It did. It's a vibe. Her voice sounds so good in this. That change up always gets me. I'm like, are we done? No. So that's a fun one. I also have read that that's like a nod because Lana Del Rey has a song that's like the Diet Mountain Dew. So I heard it's like a very big nod to Lana Del Rey, who's also a huge influence, you could tell. I love the beat of that song. It's super good. Definitely an earworm. Didn't love it the first time. It definitely had to grow on me for sure. But I'm a fan of that one now. Track number 3, Money Is Everything. These songs are so short and sweet too. I'm like, thanks, Addison. This album's like 30 minutes. She's like in and out. We're good. Fun. Like Fridays. Shout out. That screeching in the back of the song is a little distracting for sure, but I think that's the point. Oh my God. The richest girl in the world. Fun. Lots of shout outs there. Madonna, Lana, Gaga, which are also, you could tell, a little bit of influences behind Addison's music. The Norma Jean reference to Marilyn Monroe. It's fun. That one definitely was kind of meh for me. I wasn't here for the screeching sound. I don't know. It's distracting in my brain and it's cheesy. Like literally at the very beginning when fun just reminds me of It's Friday by Rebecca Black and Pocketful of Sunshine. She's like pulling lyrics from other songs. Track 4, Aquamarine, which was a single and I didn't listen to it. Ooh. Oh, damn. Ooh, I love that. Ooh, this is giving Madonna. 90s, 80s, 90s pop. Ooh, I love that beat drop. Ooh. I'm free. Wait, I just read on Genius that song references the Disney Channel original movie Aquamarine, which I do remember this movie. It came out in 2006 and the mermaid like comes and lives amongst the people and she's hiding. That's hilarious. I love when the Disney Channel originals really make it into the song inspo. That's so funny. Track number 5, Lost and Found. I love that song though. That might be my favorite so far, for sure. So that was an interlude. But track 6, High Fashion.
Nothing else can make me feel like this. I know I'm drunk, but I don't need your drugs. I'd rather get high fashion. I don't want cheap.
The lyrics, the consistency. I mean, it's like, I don't know if it's serious or unserious. I don't know her well enough. I don't know like her sense of humor, but that is funny. I don't need your drugs. I'd rather get high fashion. Nice.
You know that I need to fuck. But when it comes to shoes, I'll be a slut. I know I'm drunk, but
Oh. I love the production of this song. It's like it just vibrates your ears and it feels really good listening to it. And it's different than the rest so far. I like the production of this one. It just like vibrates my ear holes and it feels good. That's crazy. I loved the production of that song. Lyrically, it's still like, it's fun. I mean, it's campy. Yeah, let's say that. But I love the beat of that. That was really cool sounding. Track number 7, Summer Forever.
love inside my parents said he used to second times the charm. All my fears thrown out the window makes it feel like summer forever.
So I want to take a pause and I want to shout out these producers because the songs sound amazing. These two lovely ladies they just are crushing it. Elvira, who's worked on Taylor Swift's music, also worked on Ed Sheeran. So these are not small producers. They're definitely big hitter producers. And Luca Closer, who's worked on Ariana Grande's, also Tate McRae, Conan Gray. So this album, production wise, 10 out of 10. It sounds so good. My 1111 is cute. That's cute. Ooh, that high-pitched Addison can get to. The echo. On the street.
This ain't my first time, but baby, I hope that it's my last. Want this to last.
So dreamy. For real, feels like summer a little bit. Like the Lana Del Rey vibes of this one. The whispering. It's feeling like summer. So far, going through this, I am impressed. I'm liking this better than I expected. I think my favorite track is still Aquamarine, but High Fashion, I loved that beat. And that song like was such a vibe. Summer Forever, a vibe, truly. Track 8, In the Rain.
Walk in the room, my high heels on, I strike a pose. Young, dumb, cute, nothing to lose.
That's one thing about Addison too. Like her lyrics work for her. It's interesting because we listen to so many different kinds of albums and it's interesting how lyrically things are so different. Like you can have an artist like Lapsley. Her lyrics are so different from this, but they both have like a specific meaning. And I like that Addison just kind of totally accepts like, yeah, these lyrics they do seem basic, but there's definitely like an underlying meaning to them. And I like that. So this is like an R&B vibe to it. I like backbeat. Again, the production, man.
So I cry
Another just dreamy track. Again, to the credit of having two producers the whole album and also producing and writing with Addison, like you can just tell the continuity and the flow of this album is really good. Like it just works. That was such a vibey track. I can see people liking that one live because you can just sing it. Track 9, Fame is a Gun. This was a single. Fun chorus. Her voice goes very, very high. That could be a bit of auto-tune, but we're here for it. So this song seems like the most true to Addison from like my very surface level view of diving into who she is from just her past, like her TikTok history and everything. She's definitely just always wanted to be extremely famous. Like that beat, again, the production, man. Again, it has like a Madonna vibe, a Britney vibe. Like that beat at the end. Yeah, that one's fun. And that one like really felt like Addison. You could tell she put a lot into that track for sure. And I love that little beat right before the chorus. Super well produced. Track 10, Times Like These.
I'm so confused. My life moves faster than me. Can't feel the ground beneath my feet.
This we listened to on Friday. I'm like, this sounds familiar. So I did listen to this one. But yeah, it's a vibe.
Get too close, head out the window. My song on the radio. Head out the window. Let's see how far we go. Head out the
This post-chorus.
my song on the radio.
This song is very dreamy. It's not my favorite from the album, but I can see why people do love it. It's a vibe. It's a vibe, and it's kind of like, I can see it. It feels nice in the background. Again, I can't hate the production. It's so good production-wise, but it's not my favorite track on the album.
How it has to.
That feels like a kind of a more sad track from her on this album. Definitely going through like some issues, and it seems like it's kind of hard to get through them being in the limelight, I guess, but it's just how it has to be. It's kind of like a running away vibe, right? Like I feel like it's kind of like she's running away, head out the window, like I'm just going to leave all those issues behind. And it's a very like dreamy, almost kind of runaway playlist ad vibe for sure. Definitely not my favorite on the album though. We only got 2 tracks left. Track 11, Life's No Fun Through Clear Waters. Oh, it's another interlude. Oh, and the last one's headphones on. So, and that song, people love that song. So does that mean it's more fun with a little mess? It's probably real. Track 12, Headphones On, which was, I think, her biggest single release besides Diet Pepsi. Her fans love this song.
Headphones on. Guess I gotta accept the pain.
It is so, I don't know. Let's dive in. Let's dive in. I'm not going to really say too much, but I know the first time I listened to this, I was like, what the fuck? Like, it's not a timeless track. Let's just say that.
So I put my headphones on.
The echo.
Soaking up the rain. Laying my head down. So I put my
And to say, like, I understand the premise of the song. It makes sense. Like, gotta accept the pain. Like, she puts music on in her headphones and she has a cigarette. She gets dressed up and she goes out and she like forgets about the pain, which, yes, I feel that. So I get it. It's just like the lyrics just seem so cheesy to me, but I understand the meaning and it does have a deep meaning to it. So I'll give her that. It really is giving. I don't know if you guys have seen Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds and Anna Faris, but her character, Anna Faris's character, is the singer who's like kind of a basic, stuck up, annoying, like super like over the top exaggeration of what a pop star is. This song reminds me of that character. And for her, Addison not to see that like really makes me laugh because I'm like, girl, this is yeah.
Come and put your headphones on.
Come and put your headphones on. Like literally it is that. It is that. Forgiveness is not just saying sorry. Echo, I'm sorry. Oh my God. I can't laugh hard enough. I'm going to have to clip that together with this song because that is too on the nose. And people love this song. It's very interesting.
Oh my God! I just wrote a new song. You have to hear it. This one's called Headphones On.
So I put my headphones on. Life's no fun through clear waters. You can't fix what has already been broken. Guess I gotta accept the pain. Need a cigarette to make me feel better. Every good thing comes my way. So I put my headphones on.
Kind of is an earworm. Kind of. And that's it. That's the album. I mean, yeah, definitely bringing back 2000s. To Addison's credit, she's always been a little campy in regards to being like 90s, 2000s with fashion. And this album has a lot of that. Even a little bit of 80s. I hear like Madonna influence in here. That song, I don't love that song, but I think it's just so cheesy. And it is that Anna Faris from Just Friends. And no one's going to sway me differently from that because I feel like that was the inspiration for that song. The echoes, the whisper, crazy. So before I get into the reviews, I'll say my own first. I loved listening to that. Way better than expected. An amazing debut album. I mean, the producers on this, incredible. Like, I am so impressed, and I'm actually going to just follow these producers wherever they go and listen to their music because so good. The musicality behind each of these songs, I get like a little Britney influenced pop, Madonna influenced pop, and then there's the Charlie XCX hyper pop. Aquamarine I really liked. High Fashion was super fun. Summer Forever. Fame as a Gun, just because it was very Addison, and I love when you can like feel the artist through a track. Yeah, I think I'd give it a 4, which is crazy because the singles weren't really. Diet Pepsi I do love now. Headphones On really was like, what the hell is this? But I liked it. I would say that probably 5 out of the 12 and 2 of them are interlude. I definitely would say that I am an Addison fan. I did love her EP AR from 2023. That was like a totally different vibe. She even says in interviews that that was not really who she is now. Like in this album does sound completely different, but I liked her collab To Die For with Charlie XCX on that EP. But she has come a long way musicality wise. And I think that was a great debut. Album of the year? No, but fun for sure. So Pitchfork gave this an 8. And let's see what they said. The girly pop album of summer warrants comparison to Lana, Madonna, and most of all Britney. I'm sorry, did I not just fucking say that? Yeah, that's why they pay me the big bucks. No, they don't, but they should. NME, the Louisiana singer, former TikTok star, doesn't she still have a TikTok? It's kind of weird, but I get it. She was only a TikTok star. NME gave her an 8. Exclaim gave it an 8. Oh my God, 8 all arounds. The Guardian, Clash, The Independent, Rolling Stone gave her 70. Overall, the critics loved this album, and I have to agree. I don't know what Kelsey's going to think about it. I'm going to make her listen to this album because she's so sassy about it and she was like so against it. That's why I listened to it without her. I wouldn't say that this is like a timeless album. Like we're not going to be listening to this 20 years from now, I don't think. But how much of the music on the Billboard Top 100 is? Like it's kind of weird right now where music is at. Like you can't be like a Prince song is timeless, right? Like Purple Rain, like people listen to that from all generations. I don't know how this pop music will relate to that. But I guess like Britney Spears and Madonna, there are a few tracks on here that I think I would keep in playlists for a long time. Let us know what y'all think, because I'm obviously I'm a 4 out of 5 kind of gal. I'm not like a huge stan, but I'm becoming one. So I can't wait to see where she goes next in her career. It's going to be super exciting. She's just starting. So we know we're going to be getting more, and I'm excited to see what happens. But I love y'all, and I'll be back on Wednesday. Bye.